'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. 'Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, oh, for me.
Hey, so listen, first and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. Thank you, Lady T. You gonna continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand me? Also, you already know, I do have to give you this brief disclaimer. I only want you to take what resonates and I want you to leave the rest behind, all right? I don't want you trying for certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your confirmation through me, I guarantee, thank you, Raina, I guarantee you won't get it through somebody else, all right? So be patient with your process. Also, you already know, my voice is too raspy to be whispering, all right? So this about the time that you have to go ahead, probably hit that volume, all right? So before we get started, I want to thank you so much in advance for all your love, like, share, subscribes, gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. I appreciate you, all right? Because I don't always get the pause in the middle of my message and when I'm relaying to acknowledge you. So thank you. Don't take it personal, okay? Chosen ones. Now, we're going to have to talk because right now, although we've been addressing as far as certain karmic lessons that are coming to an end, certain closures that's coming to an end, we also have to discuss certain beginnings that are about to be aligned with you as well, right? That are aligning with you. You understand? So this is, you're in the middle of your manifestations, basically, right? And certain opportunities that you may have felt were missed are actually going to get represented again, right? So I want you to be paying attention to the opportunities that get presented, whether or not this is through job positions, whether or not this is through people, whether or not this is through certain friendships, so on and so forth. And we're going to discuss them, all right, one by one. So first, there's some of you that a missed opportunity in love is about to arrive again, right? So some of you could get certain readings from individuals or you could watch tarot cards. Now, I'm not downplaying them, right? But for those, you have to be really, you have to truly know what energy is yours and what energy is somebody else's, right? Because they could say this sign, which this sign could really represent a different side of you, so on and so forth. So you have to know what is pertaining to you, all right? So be cautious when you are watching certain readings or watching certain messages, so on and so forth, okay? So even pertaining to me, be cautious. You want to say you have to know exactly what applies to you. Now, with that being said, some of you had missed opportunities in love in the past. Now, at this point in time, you may have started to realize that you have played certain karmic positions as well, right? See, you haven't always stepped into your power. You haven't always been in your light. Sometimes you reacted based upon what your past experiences were, right? So you had people get presented in the past that you may have had a missed opportunity with them. See, when I say that, chosen ones, because just like how you can identify that people missed the opportunity with you, how you was their dream come true, but they didn't know what they had until they lost you, that's the same pertaining to you as well, right? See, there was pointed times where you could have had your guard up. There was pointed times where you could have, again, not been as appreciative, may not have been able to communicate your feelings, may not have been as expressive, may not have been as loving, may have been able to give love but not receive it, so on and so forth, right? There's some of you chosen ones that when God aligned certain individuals with you who were showing that lovey-dovey side to you, because you were so used to having your guard up, you stepped all over these individuals. You may have spoken to them crazy. You may have taken out certain things that didn't have nothing to do with them on them. They was just your first point of communication. They was your first point of being able to vent to. So therefore, again, you had them carry certain loads of you too. See, you haven't always knew right from wrong. See, because you didn't have ill intentions, because you wasn't deliberately doing these things, doesn't mean that you didn't do them. You understand me? There were people that God had cross paths with you that were really showing love, but you may have called them soft. You may have felt, oh, nah, I don't like that. That's corny. But that was because of an unhealed portion of y'all, right? And I have to say this, chosen ones, because there's opportunities that I missed as well. This is not just one-sided. You understand me? There's opportunities that at that point in time, there was somebody who I crossed paths with, showed me everything that I was asking God for, but at that time, I didn't see it, right? So now, all of a sudden, as you're starting to discover what love is, you're starting to be like, man, I did cross paths with love before. That sounds familiar. So when you're starting to think about the things that you truly do want, there are certain people that are going to come to mind that had all those things aligned, but at that time you allowed somebody else to come in between that. So this could be that, and it may not have been deliberately. This could have been every time you date your child's mother or father starts acting petty towards you, starts making things difficult for you. So therefore that was a distraction so that you couldn't focus on that individual. You sat there and was stressed about other things, so therefore you couldn't give your time or attention to them. There's certain individuals that in the past, they may have wanted to show you off, but you ain't wanted to hop out in public with them. Again, chosen ones, I'm not telling you nothing that I haven't experienced. This is why, again, God will have you go through certain things that you could advise other people as well, so that you don't sit there and put yourself in those positions. Because again, there's certain things that you requested. This is, you wanted love. That person was attempting to give that to you, but you didn't know how to receive it. That triggered you. It was an uncomfortable side of you. You didn't like the fact that you felt vulnerable. You sat there and was so scared that they was going to abandon you that you sat there and ran away from these individuals. You were so scared that they was going to push you away. You sat there and tried to do it first. Now, does that make it right? No. But was you intentionally doing that? No. But does that mean that you didn't do it? No, you did. And just like we can identify that certain karmic people, what they did to you, but they had more evil intentions, you did certain things too. You didn't intend to, but you did. So again, God is going to have you at the opposite end of the cycle. So therefore, the same way that you seen things clearly for them, God's going to have you be able to see things clearly for you. So with me saying this, there's opportunities that you may have felt like you missed. Now that you're learning what love is, you're realizing that you may have already came in contact with it. So this is God describing like, yeah, this is what it looked like. This is what it felt like. This is what it was like how it's going to be around you when this takes place. And you're like, yo, that sounds familiar. Then you realize that it was the person, right? But when you two got presented to each other, they had outside issues that they had to attend to. You had outside issues that you had to attend to. Both of you wanted to tend to each other, but you didn't feel like the world was going to allow you. It was that real life, like Romeo and Juliet. You're going to have to choose each other and realize that there are certain individuals that's going to witness that's going to be upset. For them to choose you means that they have to choose to walk away from another individual. For this person to be happy means that this person may be upset to see that. But again, you're going to have to prioritize for as far as the people that you're supposed to be with. You're going to have to know that although you do not want to see other people upset and stressed out and mad and whatever the case may be, your happiness matters too. And if this is divinely aligned for you, God's going to bring you back with this individual. So this is not going to be the time for you to act all rough and tough. The same way that you had your face all cracked up thinking about this. And don't get it confused. When I'm talking about past people, I'm not talking about the past person you was in a relationship with. I'm not talking about the past person that beat on you, cheated on you, sat there and deceived you. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that you may not have had a title with. You crossed paths with them. You may have started to communicate with them, and then all of a sudden it may have cut off, or you may have pushed them away, or you may have tried to find a way to run away. Because sometimes you start to try to look for certain things just because you're scared that this person is going to show you something. So you may be scared. You'll sit there and look at this person's picture a million times just to try to find something that you don't like. You'll sit there and say, no, I won't accept this for that person, but the next person will come and they'll have that same thing and you'll accept that then. Or that past person had worse things and you was willing to accept that. Now, I'm not talking about being complacent, but I'm talking about being real with yourself. Because at times, again, you're not picture perfect. You attract what you are. So if that person has communication issues, you may have communication issue too. Or you may have acted this way with somebody in the past. So this person that acted like that towards you was your karma as well. You understand me? But with you paying off these karmic debts, chosen ones, everything is getting turned around. So again, if you had a past time where You may have sat there and ghosted somebody. Guess what happens? Thank you, baby. If you sat there and had somebody where you ghosted someone, now all of a sudden you forgot about that. You ain't take it serious or take them serious, but they could have really had feelings for you. They may have not known you, but they was noticing you and they was, you understand, attracted to you. But you could have ghosted that person, downplayed them because somebody else had your attention. So then all of a sudden that person who had your attention, what did they do? Ghosted you and treated you the same way that you treated that other individual. So now the karmic debt is paid. You felt a certain type of way. Yes, it may not be the same person that you did that to that gives the karma to you, but once that karma is done, let that go. Don't sit there and match that shit again. That's why I say don't match energy. You maintain yours. Because if you sit there and again, oh, well, this person in the past abandoned you, so you're going to assume that this person that God is gifting you, because if he's only gifting a special person, a chosen individual. So if God is gifting you somebody that can continue to gift you, because chosen ones manifest certain things for you. What we speak is what you seek, and that's what you start to see. So I say this all the time, like, we are the magic. We are that magical genie that they looking for. It's right in front of them. You understand me? But if they rub us the right way, they going to get more than 3 wishes. They going to have a lifetime of happiness. Okay, abundance, you got that. Health, you got that. Prosperity, you got that. Happiness, you got that. Longevity, you got that. Whatever it is that they seek, that's what they going to see because you speaking that on to them, right? So again, chosen ones, you're something that's real special, but you have not always seen certain things around you because again, you've been on guard based upon what people did to you. So some of you have missed opportunities in love that's going to get presented. That person is going to have an option between you and that person that they're currently aligned with. And there's a chance that they may not select you, but you know that would be your karma, right? So in the past, you may have chose to listen to family distractions, or you may have listened to certain depression, whatever the case may be, to have you walk away from this individual. You allowed that the past to distract you from the gift that God gave you. So this is that person that felt home and safe to you, that you could talk to, whatever the case may be. You took advantage of that. Again, I've been there as well. Has it been intentional? No, but has it happened? Yes. We can acknowledge that, but you know that, again, with that opportunity, whether or not it's that person that gets presented again or another person that gets presented that has the same key elements as them, you know that you're not going to be willing to take that risk to miss out on that ship again, correct? So the same way that we say the karmic people who was out here missed that opportunity with you, some of you missed certain opportunities as well, worrying about how the past person missed out on the opportunity on you. So you were so busy looking back at the past, talking about how they missed up and they fumbled, you fumbled your damn self. You understand me? So chosen ones, now you focus on the future. Now you willing to say, listen, I'm willing to take that risk for the person that I'm truly supposed to be with. I'm not going to allow anybody to distract me. I'm not going to give into certain temptations. I'm not going to allow this same person who pops up as soon as they see somebody else willing to step up, now they want to all of a sudden show up. No. It's a no, chosen one. So you're going to have to choose between the past you and the future you. So you have certain opportunities getting presented. That love that you've been praying about is getting presented. So some of you, again, this is not all of you, but some of you have a past person, which is actually your new boo. So if you go and watch tarot card readings, or you watch certain readers or prophetess and prophets, and they're talking about new love coming in, this is that new opportunity with this past person that you may have fumbled with. Not the past person that you was in a relationship with, not the past person that cheated on you, not the past person that beat it on you. This is somebody that the only sadness that came with them was the fact that you had to walk away from them because other people was causing disturbances. You understand me? That's it. So some of you have that opportunity again that's getting presented. Now some of you have new love, which is actually new love. You understand me? New people. So sometimes that new person is not always the best choice. So some of you, for some reason, you feel like, oh, well, new is better. Sometimes the new is a challenge to see if you heal from that past individual. So just because it's a new person that wants to talk to you, that other person that you missed that opportunity with may actually be a better built for you, may have actually properly prepared for the position to play with you. Whereas this new person just came in finessing. They want to act like they are what it is, but they really are a testing. And you have to be able to see that that person is not for you. you that they are intending to deceive. You understand me? So again, chosen one, this is why your feelings is real important. That's why right now you could be feeling like you damn near on your cycle. You can feel like you damn near pregnant because you crying over commercials, you crying over comments, you crying over this, you all in your feelings. But God wants you to be able to feel, because before you had your guard up and you ain't feel shit. You was acting all cold. So now God's like, nah, in order for you to feel you and actually learn that your intuition is your superpower, but you can't intuitively feel nothing if you're not feeling nothing. So therefore, chosen ones, you're feeling something now. This is so that, again, these are all the signs. You know how you think about the signs, females, before you get your cycle, like, dang, this gets tender, this, that, your appetite changes, you start to get to sleepy, or the symptoms before you get pregnant. It's like, well, that you know that you're pregnant before you get a positive test, like whatever happens, right? This is the same thing. You're getting certain signs that your divine partner, as well as that position, is about to be presented. So you're starting to see signs. That's your feelings. You're starting to feel everything. Like, dang, you feeling sad for this. You crying happy tears when you see people get proposed to. When you see people get, you understand, you like all sad. Just Roscoe knows. You understand? You acting like it's you. You damn near got your hand out talking about you. I do. It is what it is. You feeling it, because that's a sign that you're about to step up into your abundant season, right? There's some of you chosen ones that, again, you feeling like you forgetting that you should have been on a budget because you just spending that bread. But it's because you know that abundance is coming, right? So it's almost like when you know that you have that tax check about to get deposited Friday, and Wednesday you still got money left over. You like, man, you about to blow the rest of your other little check because you got another check that you expecting. That's almost how you're carrying it now. You're acting like you're abundant because you are abundant. You out here sitting there seeing people that's homeless, and you giving, God's guiding you, because you can only give to homeless people when God guides you to, because some of these people are homeless based upon what they did to other individuals. Some of these people may have made other people homeless as well. Had people get kicked out their house because they was out there raising hell. So make sure that you're not just giving to give. If God leads you and guides you to, and that's your confirmation, you're the walking confirmation that finances is going to come through for that individual by you sitting there sending something to them. That's what you're supposed to do. Play your position then. God's like, hey, yo, matter of fact, let so-and-so hold that, and I got you when I get to you. You understand me? So some of you are getting called that, but some of you are going to play that position for other individuals. So you better listen when God's guiding you to do so. You understand me? It's the domino effect. You were supposed to show up at that time to be that walking confirmation, and you didn't. So therefore now they faith is a little messed up, whatever the case may be. So make sure you play your position. All right. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, baby. So listen, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Spirit Fast. I appreciate you. So listen, chosen ones. Again, you're seeing certain signs and synchronicities that you're stepping into your abundant season. So again, you're starting to, okay, if you can help this individual and God gives you extra, you like, yeah. Because you so used to making shit stretch that you like, yo, I got more than enough to assist. Now God is blessing you with abundance. He see what you did when you was limited. So he's like, yo, I'm going to trust so-and-so to go ahead and double it, triple it. You sat there investing in you. You did the right thing. So you could feel like, oh, when that money came, you didn't pay or get everything that you needed to do. And you could feel disappointed in you. But the main thing that you were supposed to do and invest in was you. So if you listen to God when he said, you may not have gotten all of that furniture that you wanted, all of those clothes that you wanted, whatever the case may be, but you got that one key as far as to your business, or you did this and paid off this so that you can get certain things off your credit. If you made one sit there in contribution to your future you, then therefore you did what you were supposed to do. Don't be hard on you. That was the seed that you were supposed to plant. God said water it at that time or plant the seed at this time. If you don't, certain funds or sources was going to be limited. So you invested in that, planting that seed at that time. You may feel like it's small, but think about a seed. It's the smallest thing of the process. See, that smallest seed comes with greatness, right? So what you had to do, plant that seed at that time, invest in you, whether or not that was you healing you. You sitting there feeling like you behind in finances, you not. You had to get your mind right. That's the manifester. So you had to get that shit clear. You understand me? You had to clear that off. That's almost like a camera. How you going to get a clear view if that greasy shit is all in front of it? If you got certain things that's blurring or blocking it, right? So you investing in you was the main thing that you was supposed to do to have these manifestations be able to come to you because you claimed it, chosen ones. All right. So again, I told you this is your tax time season, but this is way before the taxes, right? As far as actual taxes, this is your tax time. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about abundantly. I'm talking about the fact that throughout your life, you sat there and gave to other individuals and got nothing in return. You had all these people deducting from you for certain things that you ain't even used. You understand me? Think about when you looking at your paycheck and you like, damn, they sat there and took $50 out for this, $100 out for this, and you don't even use it, right? But again, you had all these deductions, but at the end of the year, guess what you can do? Go ahead and claim it, and most of the time that gets returned back to you, right? See, chosen ones, this is your tax time season, meaning all of those deductions, all those relationships that you was in, all those job positions that didn't sit there and reimburse you or acknowledge you, so on and so forth, for all those friends that didn't show up for you, support you, be there for you, for all those people who didn't believe in you, they deceived you, whatever the case may be. This is the time that all your deductions are now coming back to you. You understand me? So you not broke. You was just connected to broken ass individuals. You sitting there again, you not broke because somebody owe you. And I'm telling you right now, you have so much abundance coming in. See, chosen ones. This is your tax time, but you have to claim it, right? So this is why I said you had to get your mind right so that you remember who you are and you start to speak positive things on you. Because again, your mind is like the projector, a manifester. So what you think, it starts to come true for you. Why you think the devil's always trying to mess with your mind, mess with your pride, and mess with your confidence? Why the devil always doesn't want you to believe in yourself? Because if you believe it, you start to see that shit, right? So chosen ones, now you sat there and invested, planted that seed, right? Again, that was your manifestations. Now you got that confidence. That was what you were supposed to do. Now you're starting to see certain things get presented to you, but you have to look up to see them. That means raise your vibrations, be optimistic about the things getting presented, right? So if this doesn't work out, that's because this is actually working in together. This was going to go left. This was going to be short-lived. This longevity comes with. So therefore, again, be grateful because your plan B, C, D, E has always been God's plan A. And I'm telling you right now, you have love that's on its way. It's really in your energy. Some of you may come up whistling. You may sit in there. Faith Evans been coming up strong in the energy. So chosen ones, y'all in that love energy right now. Some of y'all are feeling your divine partner in the 5D and now they're physically about to show up. Like you are really calling them in. But you're having to be you. You're having to know the worth so that you're not settling for these so-so ass individuals because they're not going to compete. They know their position. They know exactly who they are. So you're going to have to already make that decision. The past, if the past is present, the future is absent. You understand me? So again, chosen ones, you're going to have to pick and choose what you're going to do, but you have love coming in and you see the signs too. You feeling everybody's complimenting you. People are noticing you. When I told you that veil is getting lifted, chosen ones, and that's the 360 where the satanic people, their veils is getting lifted. So people are seeing the truth about them, and the individuals that are divine, people are starting to see them. They're actually starting to notice you. So before you felt like people looked over you, that was God looking out, right? Because he didn't want the devils to know exactly who they was around, right? But now all of a sudden, chosen ones, you got their power. Now you know exactly what you can do. Now you know exactly how to protect you and what you're connected to, right? Now you know, and you're inclined and in contact with the divine, right? So therefore, chosen, guess what happens? Now people are starting to notice you because you're looking up. You was looking down, stressed. You was looking all around. Now you're starting to notice things too. You could be driving and be like, yo, dang, I ain't even see that there. Like, dang, I ain't even see that. Like, you're starting to notice things because, again, your vision is getting clear. Those illusions that they placed on you, because I told you before, magic is just words with intention. So these people was putting illusions on you. What is magic? They want something without doing nothing, right? So these people said, I love you, knowing that they had no intentions to give love to you. That was an illusion. That was a spell that they placed on you, right? To have you expecting love, knowing that you was never going to get it. These are those people saying, oh, we'll see where we going, knowing damn well y'all was going nowhere and they ain't even know where to go. You understand me? Certain things are starting to play out. But again, you're starting to remember and remind getting reminded of certain things about yourself. Your confidence is starting to flourish. You're starting to do certain things that you wasn't doing. So now you dressing up, not for nobody else, but dressing up for yourself because you feeling yourself again. Now your light's showing. People are noticing. People are saying certain things to you. You're starting to be topic of conversations. Y'all are being talked about in rooms that you ain't even been in. Having certain people are having debates about you with people that you ain't even hold no conversations with. Certain partnerships are breaking up based upon these people see the potential in partnering up with you. See, some people are breaking up with partnerships because of you, but they may not be with you, but they realize that the person that they was with was nothing compared to what they know that they could receive, right? So chosen ones, some people are breaking up based upon the fact that they may be your divine partner. They have to close certain things out in order for them to come in. And there may be people who break up with somebody right away and they come to you, and people may feel a certain type of way. They may blame you, but they've been broke up mentally for a while. But they may not have had that urge to take that leap. But God was like, listen, this is the only opportunity that you get to go. This is the only flight that's going to go in that direction. So you're going to have to choose. Are you going to go right now, or are you going to sit there and worry about the opinion of these so-so individuals? There's some of you that could be, that your partner could be proposed or engaged right now to somebody and sitting there dragging their feet, not want to get married to them. Been seeing signs and synchronicities, what they was trying to do on behalf of their family's opinion or their children or whatever the case may be. There's certain people right now that the fact that you may give them attention or look over in that direction is enough for them to walk away, and they run into you. And you may feel like no, because the empathy in you may feel like nah, that's too soon. Or you may feel like other people may feel a certain type of way, but chosen ones, no. This is something that you've been properly preparing for. This is something that you've been praying for. So if you was praying for that past person, when you was with that past person or current person right now, when you're praying for love, but you are expecting God to give you something like magic. You want God to perform magic. And when I say this, because God's magical, you want God to do magic, which is evil, right? And I say evil meaning that's an illusion. You want God to make this your person, and that's not your person. So you want God to put an illusion on the person that you want to be with just because you want to be with them. So you're asking God, oh, you want love, but you only want it from this specific person. No, you don't put no name on your prayers. You ask God, God, I want to be with my divine partner. God, I ask you to present me with my divine partner. You don't get to pick and choose who your divine partner is. So therefore, if you think God's going to do magic for you, he's not. He's going to do what's right is right. So if that person's not your person, then they're going to have to move on then. But you've been praying, right? You've been praying for that person to play that position. You've been praying for that person to be loving. You've been praying for that, right? And they didn't. So this is something that you've been prepared for and waiting for, right? But you just didn't get it at that time. Now God aligns you with this person who has that right away. They know right away that you're a wife or a husband. They want to marry you. They know that they want to be loyal to you. They know that they'll choose you over any individual. They know that they feel peace with you. They know that they're willing to work out anything with you. They know that they're going to stick by you, that y'all going to build, so on and so forth, that they're going to love you when y'all got money. They will love you if you ain't have money. They will love you and want you if you, whatever the case may be, they're going to love you in that designer as they would that $5 shirt. This is somebody on a soul level, right? This is somebody that is willing to take that risk. Yes, I love what this person is offering. Yes, this person may be a good person, but this other person is somebody that I'm being guided to. You have to trust God, right? So, yes, some people may be upset, again, based upon your new beginnings that's happening, but you have to trust the process. God's telling you to do it, do it. You can't be upset that this person is that. No, if this is your divine person, really, that person was, you are the main person. Really, that person was borrowing your person. It's like, okay, listen, I understand, but you're going to have to give it back. You understand? So, and I don't mean you sharing nobody with somebody. I'm talking about when you come cross paths with your divine partner, they're going to know, and they're going to know what they need to do right away. They're not going to take no chance. Ain't no debating when it comes to you. It ain't no, half the time, some of you don't even know the moves that's getting done behind the scenes right now. They're not even telling you. There's some people that's watching you right now knowing that they preparing the world for you, and you don't even know it. But I will say this to them. There's a difference between an admirer in a stalker ass energy, all right? So don't give first 48 energy. Don't give lifetime movie energy. There's a certain period of time that you're going to get before you get to move in and make that position. If you choose to watch and say you're going to come in at this time and wait, somebody else going to step up and you're going to have to step aside. So you can talk about, oh, you waiting to dance with this person for this song, but this person comes along, then you just missed out. You understand me? And then guess what? As soon as they walk up to that person, now that song that you was waiting for comes on. Now you feeling dumb. You done missed out. So don't be on that weirdo shit watching for a minute. You understand? Don't be that hello energy, you peeking through shit, that Maya falling where she's peeking through and chasing the motherfucker behind the scene. No, ain't none of that. You make your presence known, motherfucker. Ain't no sitting in no dark room. She click on the lights and now you want to cut. No. It ain't none of that. Because you giving some Melvin energy. I think that's the motherfucker that was on the Players Club. The one with the glasses. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That was walking out of shadows and shit. You're giving that energy. So speak up. All right? So if you see something and God's telling you and co-signing that's your person, then you speak up. Don't you be stalking and watching. Because, sir, you will get maced too. Shorty, you will get tased too. Huh? I ain't by myself. That blicky be beside me, baby. So what you trying to do? Because you'll get jumped out of this motherfucker. And when I say jumped, I'm talking about them bullets. I ain't talking about extra people. So you better make your presence known. You out here watching this shit. Talk about you acting like damn Alicia off the... You think it's cute. You didn't watch too much of damn You Don't Know My Name from Alicia. That shit was not cute. She know this motherfucker's whole order. Yeah. I know. How did you get this number, ma'am? How are you? That's the real questions. Y'all didn't idolize, watch certain shit and put yourself in a position now you live in it. Because you know when she's talking about you come in every day, every Thursday, you know his damn drink. You know where he's watching, where he worked, motherfucker, what's going on in his number. She needed to get that shoulder tap. You needed to get escorted off the premises. Because you're not supposed, that is against policy to be going after people's numbers. You understand me? She out here. I look better outside my... Well, I need to see you in the work clothes and outside of work clothes so I can show it to the officer, ma'am. You talking about you look... I bet you do. I need to see what you look like at all times. Where are you at now and what are you looking at? Because you got some watchers shows. When some of you got old past people that's watching you. Swiper, no swiper. Stalker. It's giving stranger danger. There's certain motherfuckers riding past y'all. You don't even know it's them. They done changed their whole damn appearance up. Since they lost you, this motherfucker done aged in puppy years. You understand me? This motherfucker went from 22 to 42 quickly. You understand? They ain't draining from your ass no more. Now you all bright and they dim and shit. You ain't know it was them until he fell off the bike and shit. It's like, sorry, is that... I know that ain't Charles' ass. Get your ass out. Now we gotta act like the part off of waiting to exhale when he throw that orange up and she throw that shit back at him with that little hot ass vest he had on. He talk about you raggedy bitch. Oh, matter of fact, boop. Crack his ass for that shit. I'm trying to tell you. Who you talk? Boom. Now I turn into a baseball player this motherfucking day. Who you? Woo. I'm just trying to say. You know that part when he said that to that girl. And she said, don't you throw that up here. I say, all right, throw that shit if you want. Bing, bing. By the time he puts that arm back, he done got jumped. About 5 damn mangoes, coconuts. Motherfucking Mike, you understand? A few lemon drops. A few lemons in some socks. Beat his ass like Shorty off a thin line between love and hate. How she did herself. I'm just trying to say, who are you? Nah, I'm just... You better make your presence known. You out here creeping and shit. So I've been watching you for a while. Oh, how long? Do tell. Because I'm about to tell the police right now. 911, what's your emergency? I don't know, sir. Tell me what it is. I don't know, ma'am. Do we have an emergency? You been watching who for a while? Y'all better come up out them shadows acting like that. Talking about, oh, yeah, I'm going to wait till the right time. The right time, and you're going to be booked, bucko. There ain't no talking. Clank, clank. We'll talk then. Ain't no talking through no glass either. Because I told you how you get this phone number. Like, Talking about, yeah, I seen you driving. Well, if you seen me driving, motherfucker, why you ain't get out and help? Because they seen your damn car ran hot. I seen you that day when you was sweating. Yeah, and you seen the wig was slicked back. You seen that people were hot and frustrated. You saw her, you watching from shadows. Come and motherfucking assist. Sheesh. Out here having a hot wire our own damn car. Betty has been tripping. You talking about I've been watching you. Where were you? Motherfucker, you had to be riding past. You ain't offering no assistance. Pull up to the bumper, baby. Shit, I'm trying to tell you, y'all talking about Kia boys. Motherfucker, we are the Kia boys. I've been having a hot wire in my damn car. Get it together. She be acting, she was, I'm like, I hope it ain't no damn emergency. Because if this was the damn Jason run right now, that motherfucker would have already caught up to me. I would have had to wind the windows up slow as shit. And to hope the motherfucking battery didn't go dead. Like, oh, motherfucker. He didn't caught up to me. Okay, start over. Just start over. He like, this ain't no fucking game. The car went dead, motherfucker. We shouldn't. So stop watching from shadows and stand up. Speak up, motherfucker. You watch standing in shadows watching and shit. Watching motherfucker struggle. Speak up. You talking about, oh, I seen what you went through. Well, why the fuck you ain't show up and help me with these motherfuckers then? You talking about I seen people hating on you. Well, what was you just watching? Just watching them jump. Just watching them jump motherfuckers in the comments. You was just talking about, oh, you sound like Meek Mill. Get up. I don't need you to just holler from the background, motherfucker. Do something. Jeez, they just watching you struggle. Yeah, I know them here. Oh my goodness, you just gonna watch a bitch get beat up. You just gonna watch. Yeah, I knew you was gonna fight them. And after I whoop their ass, you getting your ass whooped too. You better motherfucker start running. By the third motherfucker who gets pinned down, know that you about to get pinned up, motherfucker. It's going on. I'm not playing with them. They watching you struggle and then want to show up, act like they coming as a prince. Boy, fuck you. Who a prince are you, motherfucker? Charles. I don't know who you are. I don't rock with princes ever since what they did to damn Diana. The only prince I rock with is Purple Rain, motherfucker. You out here just watching people just plot and you ain't speak up. You ain't even get yourself up. How you talking about you gonna pray for me? Don't pray on behalf of me. Because that's probably why shit is not getting answered. Because you putting your name on it. That's like somebody talking about, oh, I'm going to call them for you. Don't call them for me because they ducking you. Now they won't answer me because they know I'm with you. Don't do it. I'm going to pray to God for you. No, absolutely not, Satan. No, thank you. I'll do it myself. Now I got to pray your prayers off of me. Keep me out of your prayers. Keep me out of your dreams. Keep me out of all that shit. Tell me we feel a connection. Well, motherfucker, cut it off. I don't know what you need to do. Pull the plug. Dude, flat line. You talking about we feel what? It's over. I'm just saying. You don't want certain people praying for you and they the devil themselves. Motherfucker, what prayer are you? Who are you praying to? Because you've been telling me this is the motherfucker that always knows somebody, nobody. You don't know shit. You talking about Ricky's your right hand. Ricky say he don't know you. Who you talking about? Talking about, God don't play about me. God say he not going to play with you. I think you don't catch on the contact clues. Like if God's saying, oh, there's some people talking about they chosen. I'm like, who chose you? Who said that? Portia voice. Who said that? My goodness. Talk about God don't play about you. I asked God about you and he said, who? I started saying Mike Jones afterwards. I didn't know who we was talking about the word God and said who that many times when I was asking about you. Like, this person, you said this my divine. He like, who? I started giving the number 281-330-8004. I'm just trying to say. I had a flashback with that. Like, oh shit, okay. You don't know? He said it. He said it. His people. That ain't my motherfucker. Think about that. People who call you cuz. Like, hey, cuz, or call you twin. Like, bitch, twin where? It must be in the eyes of the beholder, motherfucker. Because, twin what? Because y'all got many twins. You got to realize that you only got one twin at the time, but you got many twins, really. Because it's based on what you're reflecting. But they talking about twin. Oh, we ain't talking about, we was talking about what color we wearing today. I thought you meant looks, motherfucker. Or a twin. And you know she sell that pocket. No, we don't. We pushing businesses over here, not that business, not that bullshit. No, ma'am. Talking about twin. Yeah, we got it. We ain't get it the same way. No, thank you. No, thank you. Twin. Where you been? Well, where the fuck you need to go back to? That's where it is. Where you been? Beat it, bucko. That's where it's been. Where it should have stayed at. But listen, chosen ones, I'm trying to tell you. You hear me? But listen, I got to get up off of here because I do have a few coaching sessions to do. I told you I was going to pop in and out between my coaching sessions to catch up on the weekend with you. But y'all have, matter of fact, hold on. I'll just check. Let me see real quick. Okay, so let me say that we got a little bit more time. Chosen ones. Business positions coming up too. All right? You got opportunities in business that's presenting themselves to you. Remember that. Hold on to that, because some of y'all are tripping right now because you feel like you got to be doing something for finances to come in. If you did what God told you to do, you wait for further movement from him. You understand me? Because you trying to do too much. It's like, yo, you're rushing it. You're just calm down. So as long as you did what God asked you to do, chosen ones, this is a season where things are going to be aligned and easier for you. So yes, your hours may decrease, but those payments that's going to come up will be enough to make sure that your stuff gets taken care of, right? So now you got time to work on other things, right? So stop it. Be excited. Stop rushing your process, because that's toxic. That's when you start to stress, all right? As far as your houses, right now, it's spring cleaning. Clean that shit up. Your energy's starting to get returned back to you. So I understand when you depressed, you have shit thrown all over the room. Trust me, I understand that. But right now, you preparing your place for your space. Some of you will be starting your businesses from your own place. Some of you chosen ones will be inviting certain company over to your place that will turn into y'all's place. So therefore, again, you have to start having your setup ready for certain action, all right? So that when I say certain action, again, this could be you recording as far as YouTube videos, if that's what God aligns you to do. Your music, whatever the case may be. Start aligning your space, because for some reason you feel like you got to have a lot of money to get down what you need. No, you just need to plant that seed, all right? Start somewhere. Let them see where you started from and see you progress as you go. So imagine you start off in this little space, and then all of a sudden the people who watch you, who have been with you, start to notice your background change, and they like, yo, I see where you came from. I see you. That's going to get you excited. But don't rush it, all right? Just relax. What you need is what you need. If you do music, you may not have studio no time right now, but you got a phone. You can download certain apps. You got headphones, put certain things to the test. Learn how to edit certain things. You understand me? So you can do it yourself. As far as certain businesses started, you may not know, again, have the blueprint, have certain things set up for it, and step by step you'll know exactly how to handle it based upon the experience, right? So relax. But everything is coming together. You're seeing the signs of synchronicities, okay? So pay attention, because a lot of your people are sending you signs spiritually via, as far as spiritual animals that you're starting to see. And then some of your people, again, it's small increases that you're starting to see. So being grateful that you're seeing that $10 get cashed back into your account. That $5, because you're starting to see the small seeds that's getting planted that's going to lead to that big thing, right? So take those risks. Listen to God as he's guiding you, but be confident in it, all right? You got this. But continue to be great. If you need me, baby, you know how to reach me, all right? Be great.